Tesla Cybertruck. Love it or dislike it, this electric pickup truck has been the talk of the town since its unveiling in November 2019. And today I would like to share with you why I think the Cybertruck is a bold and necessary move for Tesla. Welcome back everyone, this is Armin Harayan from torquenews.com. Why do you think that Cybertruck is a bold and necessary move? Well, the automotive industry has been stagnant for quite some time, and there has been a lack of innovation in terms of design and technology. The Cybertruck, on the other hand, breaks away from the traditional design language that we have been seeing for years. It's a radical design that may not be for everyone, but it's definitely something that catches your attention when you see it, right? So the Cybertruck's angular, sharp-edged appearance is unlike anything we've seen on the road before. It looks like it was plucked straight out of a sci-fi movie, and while many people criticized its unconventional design, I believe it's a masterstroke by Tesla. The Cybertruck's design breaks away from the traditional look of pickup trucks, which has remained largely unchanged for decades. It's a breath of fresh air in a world of vehicles that all look the same, or almost the same. But the Cybertruck's design is not just about making a statement, it's also highly functional. The stainless steel exoskeleton provides durability and strength, making it almost bulletproof. It has a vault-like rear cargo area that can be secured with a retractable tonneau cover, making it an ideal vehicle for transporting valuable cargo. And let's not forget the truck's impressive towing capacity of up to 14,000 pounds and the ability to hold 3,500 pounds in its bed. The Cybertruck's design is not just about looks, it's about practicality also. Tesla Cybertruck's design is very polarizing, and it's not something that we have seen before. But how does that make it a necessary move? Remember the title of this report, Why Cybertruck a Necessary Move by Tesla? The automotive industry has been heavily reliant on fossil fuels, which are not sustainable in the long run, right? We need to shift towards electric vehicles to reduce our carbon footprint and protect the environment. Tesla has been leading the charge in this regard, and the Cybertruck is just another step towards that goal. Now, that's a valid point, but there are already electric trucks in the market. So what sets Cybertruck apart, right? In fact, Cybertruck is not even in production yet, but there are already electric trucks like the F-150 Lightning in the market. Look, the Cybertruck is not just an electric truck. It's a truck that has been designed from scratch, keeping in mind the future of transportation. The Cybertruck is made up of ultra-hard 30x cold rolled stainless steel, which is not only durable, but also resistant to dents and scratches. The glass used in window is also ultra strong, making it virtually indestructible. Some of you remember the failed demo of the glass breaking during the launch event of the Cybertruck. And yes, that was a sad incident, but it goes to show how confident Tesla is in the strength of the glass, showing it. The Cybertruck is not just a regular truck, it's a futuristic vehicle that sets the standard for what's to come. Some of you may ask, what about the practicality of the Cybertruck? It doesn't seem like it would fit in a regular garage or be easy to maneuver. Well, I just spoke about the practicality a little bit above, right? But the Cybertruck is definitely not your regular truck. But that's the whole point. Tesla is trying to disrupt the pickup truck market by introducing something that's radically different. The Cybertruck is taller and wider than most trucks, which gives it a commanding presence on the road. It may not fit in a regular garage, but it's perfect for someone who needs a truck for work or adventure. Although Tesla recently, I remember Elon Musk tweeted saying that they're trying to change it to fit a regular garage. That's an interesting perspective, isn't it? But do you think that Tesla Cybertruck will appeal to the masses? It seems like a niche product. I think that's where Tesla's genius comes into play. They have a dedicated following that loves everything that Tesla does. The Cybertruck may not appeal to everyone, but it will definitely have a dedicated fan base that appreciates its bold design and futuristic features. And let's not forget that Tesla is not just a car company, it's a technology company too. The Cybertruck comes loaded with features that are not just limited to the automotive industry. It has an onboard air compressor, a built-in generator, and even a solar panel that can extend the vehicle's range. And the last I heard, Tesla Cybertruck may have more than 1 million reservations already. Now that's impressive, but what about the price? The Cybertruck is not exactly affordable for the average person. Well, these days pickup trucks are not affordable, and that's true. The starting price of the Cybertruck has been announced to be around $39,900, which is not cheap, yet cheaper than the Ford F-150 or the Lightning electric Ford F-150. That was years ago, and since everything has become expensive, Cybertruck's pricing may have been changed by now, and Tesla hasn't updated the new pricing yet. But we need to look at the bigger picture. The Cybertruck is a product of innovation and cutting-edge technology. It's not just a regular pickup truck that's been electrified. It's a truck that has been designed from scratch to meet the demands of the future. And let's not forget that Tesla has a history of reducing the cost of its electric vehicle over time and also making them up. So we can expect the price of the Cybertruck to come down in the future or may go up. We don't know much about the current pricing of the Cybertruck yet. Will more automakers follow Tesla's footsteps and launch their own futuristic vehicles? Absolutely, in my opinion. The automotive industry is highly competitive, and every company wants to be at the forefront of innovation. Tesla has already set the standard with the Cybertruck, and I'm sure other companies will try to catch up. We are already seeing some companies launch their own electric trucks like the Rivian R1T, Ford F-150 Lightning, GMC Hammer, and so on already available in 2023, but they still have a long way to go to match the Cybertruck's futuristic design and features. That's something that stands it out. Now, it's clear that Tesla has disrupted the automotive industry once again with this radical design and cutting-edge technology. It will be interesting to see how the market reacts to the Cybertruck and whether other automakers follow follow in Tesla's footsteps. So what are your thoughts about the statement Tesla is making in the automotive industry with the Cybertruck, friends? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I think this is going to be a very radical vehicle. I said that from what I heard last, Cybertruck has more than 1 million pre-orders, but these types of pre-orders do not require a firm commitment. I think it's only $100 deposit to be in the pre-order queue, and I don't know if it's refundable or not. Even if it's not refundable, you don't lose much by if you have to retract once you know the price, but we don't know the final price of the Cybertruck. If you are a Cybertruck reservation holder, let me know your thoughts about all of this in the comment section below. Why did you decide to buy a Cybertruck versus Ford F-150 Lightning, or from what I heard, Silverado is coming up with a truck, and recently the Dodge Ram also introduced an electric truck. I don't know when it's coming to production off the top of my head. Anyway, let me know your thoughts about the Cybertruck, friends. This is Armin Haryan from torquenews.com. Give us thumbs up. If you like this report, please share it in social media, tweet it out. I would greatly appreciate it. And I'll look forward to your comments. God bless you, and I'll see you soon in our next report.